Okay, maybe this time it will actually work. Hi everybody, happy Thursday. I hope you're having a thrilling Thursday. It's been a long day, but I'm ready to make some artwork, okay? I have to tell you, I'm not the biggest fan of abstract art. It's not my favorite, but it is really fun. I do like to use some abstract techniques. I think realism is kind of boring, but I also think realism is really hard. So, but when you combine realism with some abstract stuff, then you get some amazing artwork. So, I like kind of combining the two, you know what I mean? Just combine some real, some abstract. I feel like I'm really shiny with my ring light. Sorry about my shininess. It's my oily skin. So yeah, I'm just checking to make sure everything is going good. I'm using my Surface Pro to stream from, and it is just, it's really frustrating because it's just going really slow. So if this is like not loading fast or anything, it's just because my Surface Pro is awful. I just don't like it. Anyway, welcome everyone. So today is Jackson Pollock's birthday. So we're going to talk about and learn about a little bit about Jackson Pollock and abstract expressionism, which is one of the terms that they categorize his artwork as. And I'm just going down here. Let's see, title. Okay, here we go. All right, so hopefully this works, guys. I'm gonna apologize in advance if I'm freezing or there's like a delay or the sound sucks. I'm trying to work it out. I promise I will try to figure it out. But in the meantime, we'll see how this goes, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can have a really fun Jackson Pollock painting party. All right, so yeah, let's get started. All right, so I put together this Google slideshow. All of my lessons I do through Google Slides. So this is Color Chaos, Action Jackson. Oh, of course, unable to load file because my computer is so slow. I hate you, Surface Pro. You're my mortal enemy, and I will destroy you. Have you ever wanted to throw your computer out the window? Because I do right now. I want to throw my computer like right out the window. I won't. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So, Action Jackson, Jackson Pollock. So, I do a splatter painting lesson with kindergarten because if you ever seen a Jackson Pollock painting, everyone says, "Oh, I could do that. A kindergartner could do that." Okay, well, kindergartners can do it. I've seen it. They can do it, okay? But he was the first to think of it, so that's why he's famous, okay? He's famous. So he gets the credit. He gets the street cred, okay? All right, so here we go. Action Jackson. Happy birthday, Jackson Pollock. Happy birthday to anyone who has a birthday in January. January is almost over. We're in 2021. And yeah, this is a great way to start it by celebrating the artist of the month. So our learning goals that I set up for this project are that first we're going to create a digital drip painting. So there's actually a website online If you have not done this, it is awesome. It's called jacksonpollock.org, and you can make a digital splatter painting that does not make a mess, because we all know splatter painting is a mess. So you can create a digital splatter painting online, and it's completely mess-free. Now, this lesson that I found, I can't claim credit. It's like, I don't try to reinvent the wheel. I find all these lessons to use with my students. So for this one, we're talking about mixing shades. So mixing black with a color, and then creating a drip painting and finding out interesting facts about Jackson Pollock. So those are our learning goals, is understanding what abstract art is and Jackson Pollock, and identifying his style of art. So the one thing that I do love, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of abstract art, but in his splatter paintings, I love the movement, I love the color, I love just everything in it. That's just like amazing. With this one, like I said, you could use any colors or patterns or designs you want. It's just an amazing style of art. So he was nicknamed Action Jackson because he was an abstract artist who invented drip painting, or he was one of the abstract expressionists who were based in New York City. So the time frame for this was around 1950s. So with the creation of abstract expressionism, the center of art shifted from Paris to New York City. Holla! And now just as much a work of art as what appeared on the canvas, the definition of art had changed. So people were starting to question what art really was around this time, which was really radical. Now I love this. This is really cool. Automatism? Automatism? I am terrible at pronouncing stuff. Automat. Okay. The abstract expressionists were influenced by a type of surrealist art called automatism. Can someone pronounce this for me, for crying out loud? I don't care. I can't pronounce it. But I know what it means. So, what is it? If you use automatism to make your art, you don't plan what you will draw or paint, but you use chance and accident to make your picture happen. So now I have done this, and this is a really fun activity, and you have to try this. If you've never done this, this is amazing. Literally, you take a piece of paper. This is the easiest way to do it. You close your eyes. You just start drawing a line on the paper, and do not lift up your pencil until you have set a timer, 3 minutes, and just draw lines over and over. And then you open your eyes and you see what you made. So you might end up like I've ended up making like a duck and this and that. So I wasn't planning on making automatism. Thank you. I can pronounce it. Don't make fun of me now. Okay. So, all about Jackson Pollock. He was born in 1912 and he died in 1956. So he was born on January 28th. Happy birthday! He did get into a lot of trouble at school and was expelled twice. Big surprise. All famous artists, we're really troubled. We're crazy. We have all kinds of weird stuff going on in our lives. So Pollock didn't like to paint on the easel like most painters. He put the canvas on the floor. He said that it made him feel closer to the painting, which is amazing. He would move quickly across the painting, dribbling the paint in long wobbly lines. Sometimes he threw the paint. He called his paintings energy made visible. So when people asked him, well, do you work from nature? Because some of his paintings have names like autumn and things like that. And he said, no, I am nature. Mic drop. Oh my gosh, I am nature. Oh my gosh, that's iconic. You know what I'm saying? So the other thing about Jackson Pollock, it's hard to talk about him and Vincent van Gogh because you know, they led very troubled lives. He invented drip painting. He would use different tools to drip and splatter the canvas, and that's what those paintings made him become very famous. But he had a very unhappy life, and he did try to use his art to express his feelings, and that's why a lot of his paintings use the dark, gloomy, neutral colors. He died in 1956, but his work continues to inspire artists all over the world to invent new ways of painting. So even if you don't like splatter painting, just learning about him can inspire you to look for new ways that no one else has done to create your artwork. So like I said, here's one of his paintings, Autumn Rhythm. So it has like a nature themed name. It's number 30, made in 1950. I do see yellow, but there are a lot of very neutral colors, which is why this lesson kind of focuses on shades. And then let's take a look at this painting. And whenever you look at a work of art, this is actually a class that I took in college. It was art criticism. And we were taught how to look at and analyze a piece of artwork. And my main goal in that was to help me become a better artist. So when you ask yourself questions about a work of art, you want to be able to apply the answers to your own work of art. So there's got to be a purpose to it. So think about what colors you see, how it was made, what kind of lines he used, how does it make you feel, do you like it, why or why not. So those are some things that you should think about, definitely, no matter, you know, what artwork you're looking at. It really doesn't matter. It could be any work of art. This lesson specifically focuses on mixing shades. So I've done splatter painting with my students, and we didn't really mix shades. Like I said, I did this with kindergarten. I let them use any colors, but this is a really awesome lesson. If you're interested in the slides, I will totally share them out in the comments. But if your students are learning about tints and shades and mixing dark with other colors or mixing black, this is a really good lesson. They can mix those colors and use them to do their splatter painting. Now this lesson was really awesome. I found it from tate.org. This is called Jazzy Drips. And a lot of times Jackson Pollock would listen to jazz music while he was painting. And so these are the materials that you would need to do the jazzy drips with your students. Black paint to mix with other colors, paper, tools for painting, so not just a paintbrush, but lots of other tools. And then, you know, you would listen to the jazz music and create your splatter painting, you know, using movement and like rhythm, which are principles of art that can help you make your art look more interesting. Now, since I've already done that, I want to try something that I haven't done. That's an abstract technique. So I don't think I've done the shaving cream painting, which is basically like marbled paper printing. So I'm going to try that tonight. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't even know if I have all the materials. I have some of them. We'll see. But before we even do that, like I said, to create your digital splatter painting, there is an amazing website called jacksonpollock.org. Literally, you go to this website and you use your mouse, and every time you click on the screen, you can change the color and you can change the thickness of the line, the movement. So I just made some big blobs, and every time I click on the screen, it changes the color. So if I get to a color I really like, I'm just going to keep clicking here. Let's see. Okay, that's green. Red. Ooh, red is a very... Oh, I switched to green. So yeah, you can make your own amazing automatic automism. Why can't I say that? I'm so embarrassed. Oh, I have orange now. That's kind of nice. Let me... Ooh. So if you stay in one place, it just makes a giant drip. That's really cool. So it's not subjective. It's, you know, you're not trying to represent any subject. It's just literally an automatic sort of thing. So yeah, that's a really fun way to do a splatter painting that is zero mess. So if your students have laptops and you can go on here, this is a really fun way to do a splatter painting. And then of course you could totally, which is what I'm gonna do, take a screenshot of this and save it, and there you go, you have a digital work of art, very abstract, very unique, and it only takes seconds. So it's just a fun way to create a work of art using his style as an inspiration. So, well, now that we've done our digital splatter painting, I don't know, I want to try this marble painting. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna move me out of the way. Oh, the splatter painting didn't show up. Are you joking me? Oh, I'm so mad right now. Okay, so here's the book. Here in Florida, it's also Celebrate Literacy Week. And that just basically means that all week long we're reading, doing things related to art. So let me see if this is actually even gonna, oh yay, it's working. All right, so this is a really awesome book called Action Jackson, and I really like it. I mean, the illustrations aren't my favorite, but it's good. You know, it's good. Can't complain. In the afternoon, Jackson Pollock puts on his paint-splattered boots and walks across the yard. Here we go. There's a crow that he tamed, apparently, flies down and lands on his shoulder. His border collie, Jip, runs in circles demanding a walk. So he had a sweet doggy, and he lives near the beach. And here he is in his studio. Some artists put a canvas on an easel or hang it on a wall. Not Jackson. He spreads his out like a sheet, smoothing it flat with his large hands. Yeah. So he's unconventional, which is, like I said, I find that really interesting. So we're going to try an unconventional way. I was wanting to do a spin painting. But I'm going to try the shaving cream and just see how it looks. I have never done this, so we're just going to see how it goes, okay? All right, here we go. So to do your shaving cream painting, obviously, you're going to need a cookie sheet, and then I have food coloring. You're also going to need shaving cream, and then, of course, paper to do the print making. And the thing I like about this lesson is that it is also like a monoprint or print making. So that's kind of cool. So let me grab my shaving cream. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So here we go. Wait, I need to look at the directions for this because I've never done this before. I'm not trying to pretend like I've done this before. Okay, where's my, I'm going to the Google slideshow. But I'm assuming we just like have at it, right? Just, ooh. How much? Would it help if I put some light on here? It sounds like I'm farting. Woo! Holla. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me go to the step. It loads so much faster on my phone. Okay. Fill your tray with foam. Smooth the foam with a spatula. Okay, well, I don't have a spatula, so I'm just gonna use my hand. Woo! This is nice. Noise. If you like sensory things, this is noise, but it is also messy. I want it to be the size of my sketchbook paper, so I'm trying to. Oh, it smells good too. Yummy. Okay, there we go. I have a paper towel here. Handy dandy paper towel. Good. Okay. Drop the ink onto the foam and swirl the inks together using a stick. Well, I have paintbrushes. I don't have a stick, but I have these cheap old inks. So here I am. I'm Jackson Pollock. Splatter, drip, drop, drop, drop. feel like Jackson Pollock, right? Blue. That's my favorite color, by the way. FYI. Let's do some red. Oh, we got a primary color theme going on here. What if I splatter it? Okay. Alright, we got red. Well, let's just keep going with the primaries. Let's go with yellow. Primary. This would be a good lesson on color theory. Alright, that looks really pretty. Oh my god, it already looks pretty. Let me get my paper ready, my sketchbook, okay? My hands feel nice. I must have got some yellow on it. Just look at them, they're yellow. Okay. I just tore out a piece of paper from my sketchbook. Alright, I'm so excited! Alright, where are my paintbrushes? Okay, in my drawer. I'm finding them. We're getting them. Ooh. Paintbrushes, where are you? Okay. It says, swirl the inks. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Ew. I don't know. What's that sound? Something creeped me out. Oh, that's cool. It made green. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, are you guys seeing this? This is amazing. Gosh. I love it. I'm not too crazy. I wish I wouldn't have added so much yellow. That looks freaking gorgeous, guys. I don't know about you. What you think about that? Keep swirling. Place the paper on top of the foam. Push it down with your fingers. Leave it for a minute. Okay. Alright. Here's my paper. Place it on top of the foam. Push it down with your fingers. Leave it for a minute. Okay, we're gonna leave it for a minute. We're gonna chill, bro. Chill. Okay. I'm so excited. It's like a science experiment. After we leave it for a minute, we're gonna peel it back and oh my gosh, what's it gonna look like, guys? So excited. What do you guys think? Okay, a minute. That's 6:53. So we'll peel it off at 6:54. How about that? What happened to this window? It never did. Properties. You guys didn't see my splatter painting. JacksonPollock.org. Alright, let me try to get rid of this one and then show you my digital painting, because I like totally thought you were watching my digital painting with me the whole time and it's not even on there. Okay, browser. Okay, let's see what it does. Okay, it doesn't connect in browser. Let me connect it to my Control C. Is it gonna work? Let's see, people. I don't know. We've got a minute to spare. I typed in the wrong thing, sorry. We're gonna get it working though. We're gonna get it working, get it working, we're gonna get it working. No, we won't, because I just keep clicking on the wrong thing. Control C is copy. There we go. There we go. Okay, Control V. Let's see. Will it work? Will you work? It's very frustrating. It's not working. All right. Well, it's been a minute. Let's check our paper, shall we? I feel like Jackson Pollock would be proud of us. Don't you? Okay. Let me skip down here. I don't know why it's not following along with me. Okay. Let me go back up here. Isn't technology fabulous? Okay, all right, let's take our painting off. We'll scrape off the stuffy stuff, and we'll see how it looks, okay? Dun dun dun, it's the moment of truth. Okay, cancel. Scrape off the foam, and then what? You did it! Okay, alright. Ah! What? Okay, that looks like a bar. Throw up, okay? I'm not even lying. I'm gonna scrape it this way though. Maybe it'll turn. Ooh, what if? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Are you. Okay. Are you seeing this? This? Oh my. This is gorgeous. Holy. Oh my gosh. I have goosebumps. I'm not even kidding right now. That is amazing. That's a work of art right there. I don't care what you say, who you are, what is your job. I don't care. I'm gonna scrape off some more. I missed some spots right here. Oh, shut up. Tell me that's not beautiful. Tell me that is not gorgeous. Guys. Oh my gosh, I am shook. I am goosebumps. I love this. Okay, let me take... I got some gunk on the side. Guys, this is... Oh my... Why have I never done this before? I've been an art teacher for like 15 years. Because it's a mess, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna do this again, but less yellow. I'm not digging the yellow. I'm more of a blue, cool person. But this is... I'm shook. I am oh, there's more to scrape off. Hold on. Okay, hold on. You gotta scrape it. Oh my god, guys! I love it! Happy birthday, Jackson! Oh my god, I have goosebumps. I love this. And I hate abstract art. But this is my... Hold on. Pièce de résistance. Alright guys, you have to do this marble painting. All you need is food coloring, shaving cream, paper. This is beautiful. I love it. I'm so obsessed. So thank you, Jackson Pollock. Happy birthday. I hope you guys had fun. As much fun as I did. I love this so much. So, sorry that my computer was so slow and that like the loading part sucked. Here, let me take this off. Hold on. Oh, look at that. It looks like, what would I call it? Okay, hold on. When I'm trying to think of a title, I squint my eyes a little bit. It reminds me of a like beautiful field with just flowers in it and just vines. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I thought I was like wasting my time tonight, like splatter painting, you know. But all right, well, thank you guys so much for joining in and watching. I hope you had fun. The next up, oh, I'm so excited. Next week is going to be February. It's my birthday, Valentine's Day, Mardi Gras, so many things to celebrate. Chinese New Year. So the next lesson is definitely going to be our Chinese New Year. So if you are interested in China and the culture, definitely tune in next week. I'm going to try to do these every Thursday night, like a live lesson if I can, on Thursday nights or Wednesday nights. You guys tell me what night is better. So hope you guys had fun. I loved this. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, and I love it. So I hope you guys all have an artistic day. Bye.